everything's just crashing down.
If this person got through that, I think I could get through this a lot better.
In 2017, I lost my best friend of 3 years to suicide. Last year, I was going through a lot, and I went to the hospital because I did try to kill myself.
My mom passed away when I was 7 years old, and she committed suicide.
If you are a youth and you see one of your friends struggling, please don't ignore it. Sometimes you are the first line of defense. Many times you are the only line of defense. You may be the only person that your friend feels comfortable talking to, and take them seriously. We see a lot of times kids who use humor to veil the seriousness of what they're talking about. We call it dark humor, as we like to say. Any type of conversation about taking your own life is serious, and as a friend to that person, taking that seriously when that type of language is being used can be the first step in getting them the help that they need.
I think one of the most important things is students feel like they don't want to betray a friendship, and one of the things I try to educate them about, and Mr. Veach as well, is that when a student comes to you and they're having those types of feelings, you are not betraying a trust. You are helping them. Sometimes as friends, sometimes as caretakers, we have to learn that we have to speak up about something like this to prevent suicide.
There is a myth that people think that once you've considered suicide, you are high risk forever. Once you're a kid or once you know someone in the community who's ever thought about it, that they are forever going to be in that category of they're a high risk person, they're scary, they're, all these things. But the reality is that it usually is short term, and that with the right resources, that may never happen again.
Just be nice to people. It's not that hard, just be nice. If you have something to say, just don't say it. Just keep it to yourself. They might be going through stuff that you don't know.
If I knew someone that was struggling with their mental health and, was coming to me, confiding in me, asking for help or just telling me their struggles, I would definitely encourage them to seek professional help. I didn't have the best attitude about it when I first started a couple years ago, but after, starting and going through it, I really saw the benefit of it. It was very helpful. Sometimes all you need is somebody on the outside of the situation to help guide your thoughts and, to help guide your emotions through it. It's very easy to get super emotional about things when you're a part of it, but it's awesome to have someone who is a professional, who's gone through training and certification and knows what they're doing to help you with all types of things. I think we need to be more understanding as a society. I think that, the pressures of life and the world that we live in, how fast-paced it is, I think we need to be more understanding that, money isn't everything. Objects aren't everything. The people, the impact you have on one another and what you say and what you do matters. It matters. Everyone needs to be more like that and to understand that everybody has their own demons and their own story, and that, we need to treat people with more compassion and have a further understanding that, hey, there's more to it than just what's on the outside.